What's up, guys? It's John, Roof Boy, not no more. Ha, as you saw, moved to Texas. Don't be looking at my family videos, you damn stalkers. Just want to give you guys a quick update on something I was going to do before I left. I've been caught up moving and stuff. I'm spending the night in the hotel, and then tomorrow I'll be in the new house with some fast 100 megabits city internet. It's pretty good, 49 bucks a month with Spectrum. Can't beat it, whatever. But check it out. You know, before I left the house, because you guys know I was leaving the Mofi with my unlimited plan and the antennas on my house, right? So no, they're not up for sale. Okay, they're for the tenants that are moving there. But what I want to let you guys know is this is a legit you have to do with your Mofi. Okay, and I've told you this kind of before, but this is 100% after testing. You guys need to know this. Okay, so you got your Mofi, you got it set up to your antennas, whether you got it LAN connected to a computer, whatever, or you're using the Wi-Fi on the Mofi, right? Maybe you put some longer bunny ears on the Mofi to give you more Wi-Fi radius throughout the house. That's great. Guess what? If you're getting 25 to 20 down, I'm using this as an example, that's decent. If you plug in an AC router, like a gaming router, a gigabit router, one that might have come out a few years ago, like the one I'm using, like a Netgear 3 or 4 antennas, AC 2600 or 2300 or whatever the hell they are routers, okay, you will see a significant change in your speeds. Significant. I'm not even joking. Okay, watch my other videos. I told you guys on how to tether your Mofi to your gaming router or your home router. Don't be getting yourself one of those $50 TP links that say they're dual band 5 megahertz and the friggin 2.4 megahertz, because you don't need dual band. I mean, all routers now are dual band anyway, it doesn't matter. You're going to turn the 5 gigahertz off and you're going to use the 2.4 gigahertz or megahertz or whatever the hell it is, because that's all a Mofi is capable of. But once you tether your gaming router to your Mofi and use your gaming router as your Mofi, basically, okay? The Mofi is providing you internet. You're sending that internet to your gaming router, giving you obviously more Wi-Fi radius, okay, throughout your house. You know, check your coverage, make sure it's a square foot is a lot. And the throughput is just, I don't know what it does to the Mofi, but it freaking accelerates at least 10 to 15 megabits. I was going to show you a video just to prove it, but I am telling you guys 110%. I regret not making a video before I left, because the reason why I know, I'm going to tell you. I put the long, like, bunny ears on the Mofi just to make it so the tenants will have more Wi-Fi radius in the house, and that's all they get. They're not getting my gaming router, okay? That's coming into my new house. It's in my truck right now, waiting. When I unplugged my gaming router, because I was moving, I packed it up, and I was just using the Mofi. I did it a couple nights early before I left, so we were kind of camping out in the house a couple days. And man, I was like, man, holy shit, man. I had just bolted down the antennas tight, you know, zip tied them, made sure they were in place for the neighbors or for the tenants. And I was like, God dang, do I need to move this antenna again? What is going on? I'm on band 2 and band 13, and I'm getting like 10 to 15 megabits of speed. What the hell is going on? And I'm about to move, and these guys are gonna have shitty internet. So, well, that might not be shitty for some of you guys. So what I did is I got pissed and got back on the roof. I had to use a broom to turn one of the antennas a little bit, but hey, it's all good. Anyways, it's fine. So what I did is I was like, okay, what's going on here? So I went back, got my Netgear antenna, or got my Netgear router, and LAN connected it, Ethernet connected it back to the Mofi. So I tethered my router back to the Mofi. And what did it do? My speeds were back up in the 30s, 40s, instantly. Disconnected it again on the last day, went back down. Plugged it back in, back up, took it off, back down. Trial and error, guys, trial and error. This is from experience, I am telling you. And then there is a guy that is using like a proxy cast panel antenna in his attic. He's got thousands of views. He's the one that kind of gave me the idea first to put my own antennas on my Mofi. And he even said it, which I didn't understand it at first. He's like, because a Mofi is an N-type router and his Netgear is an AC router, so he's using that, which I don't know the difference between the two. All I know is N's older, AC's newer. Make sure it's an AC type router, and you will see a significant change in your speeds, okay? Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it, guys. If you're using the freaking Mofi, use it to its max capacity. Most of y'all already have a decent router at the house, okay? Or go on eBay, get a used one like I did, pay 60 or 70 bucks, no box, who cares, man? You freaking go into your freaking Netgear, your TP-Link, your D-Link, your fucking Linksys, whatever type of router you have, go into your settings, and then change your SSID and password, and that's your freaking new home network, man. And through your gaming router, you can access the Mofi settings through your gaming router. And once you can do that, you can go into the Mofi and turn the Wi-Fi off. So that way you're just using your gaming router for Wi-Fi, and you can access the Mofi through your gaming router. Does that make sense? Yes, it does. Make sure before you turn the Wi-Fi off on your Mofi that your gaming router allows you to get into the Mofi settings, okay? Or you'll be locked out of your Mofi. And you'll have to go into the back of the Mofi and get a paper clip and go in the pinhole factory reset to get your Mofi to come back up, okay? So just ensure that when you set up your SSID, name and password on your gaming router, and you log on your phone onto D's Nuts, or whatever the hell you call it, and it says you're connected, type in 192.168.10.1 through your phone, through your computer, on that new Wi-Fi name that you made on your gaming router that's tethered to the Mofi. Make sure that you're in the settings. And once you're in the settings and it works, that you have access to the settings, go into your Wi-Fi settings on your Mofi through your gaming router and turn wireless radio to no. Wireless radio enabled? No. That's under the Wi-Fi settings on the Mofi, okay? Because you don't need a SSID and name on your Mofi if you already have it on your gaming router. Does that freaking make sense? You don't want to double dip. You don't want cross interference between two different routers. That's stupid. And don't get the idea that having a Mofi Wi-Fi on and your gaming router on at the same damn time is going to give your kids internet on like one line and you on another. It doesn't work like that. Dude, the whole house worked on one gaming router. You saw how big my house was? Effortless. And those Netgears, man, they penetrate the walls. I'm telling you, great radius. I'm telling you, Netgear needs to pay me, Mofi, Parabolic Grid, Peoples, you know, they need to pay me. I give you guys my email address, my PayPal. Got this new house, you know, I got new bills. Y'all can send me money anytime. I don't need it, but I like money, okay? But anyway, guys, just thought I'd throw this one out there. Once again, video way too long for what it needed to be. Just remember, if you want to speed your fucking Mofi up, you have to use a gaming type router or a router that is AC. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Do it now.